Hi, guys. Welcome to Worthy Me Movement, Victoria Rader, the founder of You to Shine, and so happy to be talking to you today and bringing page 60. Whoopsie, let me find the page. I think it is page 60. It snuck up on me. Page 67. And it's a quote from Oprah: Seek to be whole, not perfect. There's a lot of talk on wholeness, but I mean, what does it even mean to be whole? We kind of know what it is to not be perfect. And a lot of us are still trying to do that. I'm actually in my tennis gear. I'm between two matches today. The tennis season is on, and I'm so blessed to have a whole body that carries me to be playing tennis, right? It's whole. It is not perfect, it is whole body. It is capable of maintaining life. And that's just it. Whole is capable of maintaining the flow. When you take pitcher, and if the pitcher is whole, it will hold the water in it. If it has broken parts, based on how broken it is, it will leak that flow out. Now you can keep the wholeness in very imperfect ways. You can actually get the duct tape and, duct tape the pitcher to keep it whole. Now, we are whole beings based on our worth. We have infinite worth that, in a quantum field terminology, gives us a birthright of wholeness. If we remember that we have access to a whole field of energy at all times, then when we feel quote unquote broken or shattered, if our first step is to tune in, to close our eyes, and to remind ourselves, I am worthy of wholeness, and start receiving that restorative energy of wholeness, restoring us to being able to maintain life. We restore wholeness. Perfection is something very different. Perfection often keeps us in a broken or broke mindset because it is unattainable. So when something is broke or broken, perfection says, oh no, there will be scarring of keeping it whole. And we're so focused on the scarring that we forget that we are capable of maintaining life. So now pause for a second today, and as you go in your journal, the middle part of the journal is I'm worthy of wholeness. I want us to think about a quantum leap from the program that any part of me is continually broke or broken to I'm always whole. Like the degree to wholeness is based on my awareness of wholeness, but I always have capacity to be whole because I am worthy to be whole. So if you still are struggling with need for perfection, here's a very imperfect thing for you. I've been sharing our app nonstop, and what is happening with our app right now is absolutely bizarre because we've uploaded some upgrades for you guys, and the heaviness of the upgrades mandated a very small price increase. There's so many glitches in the app right now. So our app right now is so imperfect. But can I tell you a secret? A very sacred secret? It is incredibly whole. It is whole and wholesome. And even those parts that are still working while the glitches are being fixed, it is such a powerful and humble reminder for me of having that beautiful tool in my life. And so I'm going to go to our Empower Me app. First of all, if you do not have the Worthy Me journal or want to get any other one of our journals, there's your link. Any and all links for resources are always in the captions. But right now, we're going to go to the third part of your journal, which is I am worthy to have joy, to the empowerment part, and go to Empower-Me app. And I'm going to get us my answer. I'm going to ask what is required of me, of our team, of alignment with Google, with Apple, for us to remain to be whole, for the app to be fully restored to its functionality, and for your use. So I'm going to click on my answer, and let's see what comes in for us. There goes our beautiful heart. And what comes in is no. Rosa Parks, truly just say no. Healthy boundaries create powerful outcomes. Without its banks, the river's just a puddle. The banks tell the river no and give it a direction to flow. And it's so cool because I've had to say so many no's to the shortcuts that we were offered while standing on the integrity and the wholeness of the app. Now, affirm with me, you guys. Affirm with me and feel the wholeness of the boundary of no. I now know how and when to both hear and say no. I am guided to receive no without feeling rejected and say no without fear of hurting someone. I understand healthy, empowering boundaries and I already have them. I am free to flow within my boundaries. I am me. Wholeness. I am free to flow within my boundaries. And with that, so much love to you today. For some reason, this came up as a thought to me. If you know of anyone who feels their life is so shattered that they would actually seek to hurt themselves or take their own life, please send them to mylifematters.today. It is a YouTube video that is not in public domain that we share only as guided and when guided. It's a 5, 6 probably year old video that helps you restore the sense of wholeness and holiness of your life. So I hope that this helps someone today. If you know of someone, share this video, share this link with them. Meanwhile, you are worthy of God's infinite love without needing perfection, but through your infinite wholeness. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your patience with the app. Stay tuned. Allow for us to preserve the wholeness while we're figuring the imperfections.